Alrighty folks, I'm just going to go over a quick explanation of what the devil I have going on right here. So first off, you might notice something weird hanging off the side of this distributor. We'll disregard that for this very moment though. So what do I have here? This is a factory dual point distributor out of a first generation Hemi. The particular engine that this came out of, I'm not sure. I got it out of a box. Paid 20 bucks for it. Well, why did I want a dual point, you might ask? Well, you may notice there's some weird things going on in here. I am setting this up for a nitrous system. I'm throwing a nitrous system on my 71 Satellite, and it's got a ways to go before I'm ready, but I'm trying to get there. Slow and steady wins the race, they always say. We'll see how it goes though. So, this being a dual point, you have one set of points that it's a leading set of points and one set that's a trailing set. The trailing set is a couple degrees difference, a couple degrees back. I'll just have to put a timing light on it to see how far exactly it is. Who knows, maybe it's perfect 4 degrees. I'm only running 100 shots, so maybe it's perfect. But, so, first off, points plate has been welded up. You can see it down in there, even though, this camera won't focus on me. So, the vacuum advance canister here, it's just for looks. It's just so that way there's no water getting in. You see, it's not even hooked up there. So, secondly, I drilled another hole to put this little bolt through. It's actually a bolt. It's a 632 bolt with a flat head on it. I did have to grind on the points plate to get it to fix. Yet again, camera's not focusing. There we go. Did have to grind on it to get it to fit. And I was able to drill it to a 1/4 inch, put a little bitty piece of vacuum tubing over it, made a little nylon spacer for it just to get it off the distributor, and I think this ought to work. That is going to my trailing set of points. My leading set of points is right here, going to the factory position. Next off, what I did, I was wondering how I was going to get the condensers on, so it finally dawned on me. Just mount them to the distributor itself. So I drilled and tapped it for a 632 bolt to go through, and bolted her up. Got part number DR70 from Standard here. I'm hoping that this one actually works. And this one being for the trailing set of points, I'm just seeing if it'll work. This was actually in the distributor when I got it. So I'm hoping it works. If not, it's on the trailing set of points. I'm not too awful worried at the moment to see if, if that one actually works. So, got the factory little ground there. That's not really too awful important. Since, it's welded together, it's going to be grounded. Points plate itself is going to be grounded anyway. And that's about it. It's the most complicated, simplest, old school ignition system you'll ever see on a nitrous car. And I do have to say, I did not come up with this by myself. I have to thank Mr. Tony DeFeo from Uncle Tony's Garage for giving me this idea on his Project Bottle Rocket. And the most amazing thing about it all, these points, brand new standard blue streak, was able to find them at O'Reilly. Same thing with the cap and rotor, brand spanking new standard blue streak stuff. So, I'll give you an update when it's on the car. Hopefully it works.